Hey guys, what's up? Today we're having a very special flight kind of thing. As some of you guys know, the British Airways 747 that flies between London Heathrow and Kennedy got repainted in the British Overseas Air Corporation paint scheme, which, if I can get my screen open here, you guys might be able to see. Hang on. Let's see here. Add source. No, we want extensions. Sorry, I haven't done this in a while, guys. So it's let's see here. Okay, so I want to, how do I do this? Just give me a sec here. Trying to show my screen and it's not letting me. Oh, here we go. On detect? No. Why isn't it? Hang on, I haven't used it in a while and I just update it. Give me a sec. Okay, let's see here. Screen capture, smart selection. Someone. There we go. Okay, what's up, guys? So we got the desktop up right now. So hang on. Sorry, I said what's up twice, but just trying to fix this. Okay. So as some of you guys know, like I just said, the BOAC created a paint. Let me just see if this. Yeah, it's doing it right. So BOAC create this paint because it's their 100th, either their 100 years as an airline. Hang on, let me see if this thing is running like this so I don't keep talking. I'm just trying to get this thing set up here. Oh, wrong thing. I just like checking my YouTube is running as well. I'll get the videos up in a minute. Oh, wrong one. So that is basically the their paint scheme that they just created fresh out of the hanger, the paint hanger, I guess. Let's see if this is working, guys. Just give me a sec. We'll be flying tonight. I'm just giving you a little info on the plane. So, I am live? Yeah, I'm live. Okay. So, I'm live. Awesome. So, basically, the British Airways is creating 3 retro paints. BOAC, which is the one you see right here, which is already created. Flight is usually, as far as we know now, it's usually it's between London and Kennedy Airport. The plane usually arrives, from what I've seen today, it arrived at 11 something, and it came in early, but then I think it's leaving in like a half hour or something from the Kennedy. So if you're watching this YouTube video and you're in the JFK area, or if you're in Queens, just look out for the plane. I think they're landing on 22 left or 22 right, or vice versa, taking off that wrong way too, unless they switched it. I'm not sure, but anyways, they're creating this paint so far, and they're creating 2 other paints. Probably going to be the Landor paint, as well as the red paint with the red tail. Yeah, so they're doing that, and according to what I've read, British Airways is keeping this paint scheme in the in their fleet, as well as the 2 other paint schemes, until 2024. That is 5 years from now, so that's when. Yeah, that's 5 years from now, 6 years, somewhere around 2024 or 2025. They're getting rid of the fleet of 747s and replacing them with a more of a luxury type aircraft, like the A350, 78. Will replace these, as well as the 777X if they choose to get them or not from Boeing. So that's the paint that will be. Oh, what's that? Sorry guys, that's the a band that I like. So that's the paint that is on the back of it. Oh, band I like. Sorry. And this is the British Airways 747. You could see the logo on the back. If I zoom in, you can see a little bit of the logo on the back. And then there's the more of an in depth of the plane. And some people don't like this white thing right here. I tend to like it. As well as the BOAC on the engines. A lot of 747s don't have that, as well as other airlines don't usually have that. A good key, if you guys are plane spotting, is look for the dark blue here. This plane was actually flying over us, over me, when we were on the road, and it's very easy to see this dark bluish paint thing. So the dark blue paint on the bottom, it's very easy to distinguish depending on the lighting, as well as the plane that they're using. This plane should be in service until 2024, unless something happens to this specific plane. You should see this paint going to Kennedy on a regular basis. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to keep this open until I switch. Oh, it's showing. What is it showing now? Probably showing the desktop there. Alright. Yeah, so I'm also in the World of Warships, as you guys know. And that. Jeez. That was just like a dance software. If you guys are ever into like anime, they make like a dance type thing. I'm sorry, I just never did this in a while, and it's kind of. So basically, they make a. Let me just switch this back to game. Why isn't it switching? Basically, they make a dance software, and it's all anime, pretty much. I'm going to try to switch this back to, if I can. So yeah, the other thing that I just opened, guys, is a dance software type thing. You can pick an anime character, any anime character, and make them dance, per se. Do whatever you want with that, and there's like backgrounds and stuff. It's really cool. I haven't figured out exactly how to use it yet, but that's what you just saw open before. Let's see, how do I switch this? I didn't know I did this before. So we want, how do I scene 1, scene 2? Is that, what is scene 2? No source. Oh, here we go. Okay, I got it now. I think we'll go to add source, and then you go to game capture. All it detects. And then with this screen capture, Monitor. I can't. Game catcher. Let's trying to see if I delete that. There we go. So now the game should pop up. Hang on. This should be the game right here. Hang on, let me just add source. Game catcher, auto detect. Okay, so that's the game. I'm gonna make that big. We're not playing, hang on. Sorry guys, I just didn't expect this to update like this, so. There we go, that should be good enough. Let's see if we could open up FSX now. Okay. So today we're actually going to be doing the flight route, or half of the flight route that British Airways picked for the route. And the Boeing 747, they used Boeing 747-100 for his flight. We're going to be using a Boeing 747-436 for this flight. So let me just get my phone to see if this is loading or else it's going to open up. Well, actually, I can check with this. Hang on. Okay, so it is working. Let me just... Okay. What is this? Can I delete this? Yeah. Okay. So let's just move this. I'm just trying to make this more visible for you guys. Okay. Let's put that in the middle there. Okay, so that is the 8J2 Savage. It's a really fun plane to fly. And I'll be opening up YouTube as well. Let's see what the videos or the comments, if there's any comments or anything during the flight. J2 Savage. It's a really fun plane. Okay, we're gonna mute that. Because it's gonna show over the screen. So I think I had this on my phone. I'm not sure, but I think I had that on my phone. I know how you use that. I'm just like, it says. Hang on, guys. I want to see if I can. We're definitely flying tonight. I'm just seeing. I'd never live streamed in a while, so we're gonna do that. Actually, hang on. Give me one sec. Going live here. Let's see if it. I know I'm live stream. What's the live stream name for this? Oh my god. Hang on. I'm just gonna name it FSX. Okay, so this should give me the chat. Oh wait, no, it's not gonna. Ah, shoot. Hang on, guys. I'm messing up here so much. Leave. Yes. And hence I just updated the thing as well, so just give me a sec. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Here. Where do I see the viewers? Alright guys, so just comment if you know what comment if you're in the chat, if you want to type, or if you're watching. I don't know why I can't open up that thing. Let's see if I can get this plane up. I found it yesterday. I don't know. I think it's under Project Open Sky. Sky Spirit. Oh, I hate yesterday. I used it yesterday because my L1011 was, or DC10 was giving me a pain in the butt. Hang on, guys. Let's see. There she is. Okay. We got her up. Loading. Now, we might have a problem with this plane. I didn't really have a problem with it. Wasn't switching. Hang on, guys. I don't know what's going on with the YouTube now. Okay. Again, I haven't done this in a while, so it's stuff might have changed, or if it hasn't, I just haven't used it in a while. There we go. Okay, now we got it uploaded. So that's the plane that we'll be flying today. I think it's gonna open up a lot bigger. It's just that the game screen is like that. So we're taking off from. There we go. Sorry about the long wait, guys. Just trying to get everything set up. So that's the plane we'll be using flying. As you can see, some of the parts differ from the paint scheme, the new paint scheme that they have. So some of those parts differ. Let me in terms of the engines and stuff. It's not an exact replica of the plane. It's just, you know, some parts are on here, some parts aren't. That's what normally happens with freeware. What am I doing? So, okay, I got that up. Now, let's play. Oh, yeah, I wanted to go on Facebook too, because they put the route up there. So, if you guys go on Boeing's 747 fan club on Facebook, they have updates for his plane a lot of the time. That's what happens. Okay, I hope I'm not sharing this. Okay. Oh, cool. Give me a sec. I should have figured this out before, but I'm doing it now. So, the flight route is, if I can find it, I think it's down here. It might be here, hang on. London is the video. You guys can skip to certain parts of the video if you want. You don't need to stay here and watch me get set up. It should be probably about a half hour or so. Something like that. Hope it's not an hour. I'm just trying to find a bunch of info, tell you guys on the plane and stuff. That's a cool photo. We are taking off from, let's see. Sorry, I know there's a thing here. I just don't know where exactly. Dublin. That's it. Dublin to London Heathrow. Then, that's it. I wish I knew the airport for Dublin now. Okay, let's see. Sorry guys for the long way again, just a lot of info on the plane and other things I accidentally click on as setting this thing up. So Dublin, Ireland, Dublin. Again, this plane might jump a bit. I don't know why, but it seems like it's the model. So, yep. Okay, it's right airport. We're going to gate heavy. And I just recently added AI traffic in here, so it's can't remember the name of it. It's World of AI I added in here, so you can see like a bunch of different airlines as we go to these different airports. And that barking is my dog, guys. Yes, I know, Max, that was me. Oh, YouTube. The crazy things that happen on YouTube. Okay, so we're going to Dublin, Ireland. The heck? Hang on. Dublin International. Gate heavy. So you're going to see a bunch of different airlines. I think British you'll see here. I'm not sure if they have a terminal, but you'll see a bunch of different ones. I'm going to try to keep it during the day so that it shows better. Lighting. Real old weather, we're going to go fair weather. Real old weather for some reason isn't working too well recently. I don't know why. I've been using fair weather, so that's what we're going to do. 1238, fair weather, fuel and payload. Good, everything is good. And we're going to LHR, hang on. This is just like a spur of the moment stream. That's why I'm taking so long to get set up here. Okay, so I know it. It's like when you like know the airport and you don't remember the ID for it. So I don't know if we're gonna be flying to. The plane's flying back, but tonight. Actually, it's probably gonna take off soon, but we probably won't be doing that tonight just because of time. So. EGLL. Awesome. So we're going to start this day. Everything's good. Fair weather. Awesome. The plane may jump, like I said. No problem there. Nothing wrong with the model. Just some models just like jump. And I will try my best not to make the plane bounce into the ground. That only happened once. But I don't think it's going to happen this flight. Maybe it will. But just warning guys, just in case it randomly does something. Or if I land and bounces and I start back at LHR. Or EGLL. Or something like that. Okay, let's hit. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Thank God. Alright. Let's get out of here, guys. I'll be answering any YouTube messages, comments after the video. I don't know how to set the video up, and honestly, it's gonna take probably forever to do that. Like to try to find how to do the messenger thing. So instead of having you guys wait, I'm just gonna fly. Okay, I'm just gonna fly so you guys don't have to wait that long. YouTube messages, comments after the video. I don't know how to set the video up, and honestly, it's gonna take probably forever to do that. Like to try to find how to do the messenger thing. So instead of having you guys wait, I'm just gonna fly. You can just pause for a minute, guys, so I can get outside. Oh! We have a Delta 76 next to us. Awesome. I'm going to turn this up a bit so you guys can hear it, but... Oh, jeez, that doesn't look good. Hang on, guys. I gotta fix that for you guys. You can just pause for a minute, guys. Okay. Hang on. You have a Delta 76 next to us. Okay, awesome. Yeah, and then fix the video, guys. Sorry about that. Let me just fix that. Okay, so I see what's going on here. It's delete that and keep this. Does that do anything to the... Okay, so that's there. Okay, I see what's going on here. There's so many... I see now. Okay. Now is that working? Let me just fix that. Okay, so I see what's going on here. I'm just making sure this is working, guys. Does that do anything to it? Just give me a sec. Okay, so that's there. Okay, so what's going on here? There's so many... I see now. Okay, so it's working. Now is that working? With a little bit over more. That should be close to the middle. I'm not gonna fool with it anymore. I'm just making sure this is working, guys. Okay. So everything is working good. Now guys, so we're gonna contact ATC. Make it more realistic with the airplanes that we have here. And sorry for the long setup. But now we're in the game. So let's get flying. Let's see here. Unpause. Brakes on. Make sure shut the engines off. Okay. Oh, see, it's bouncing. Oh, chain. Okay. It's bouncing, it's bouncing. Okay, we gotta stay on the outside. Can't go anywhere else for some reason, or this thing's gonna bounce. Okay. For some reason, I don't know why it does that. I think it's the panel. Yeah, I messed with that. Okay. Air traffic control. And I'm going to read out the air traffic. So we're going to depart to the west. Dublin ground, Speedbird BA19 heavy with Echo. Request taxi for takeoff west departure. And I don't know why the ATC voice isn't working. Acknowledge taxi clearance. Taxi to and hold short runway 34 using taxiway L2 F1 E1 Speedbird BA19 heavy. Turn on progressive taxi. Always want that. Okay guys, we are ready to depart in the British Airways paint. So apparently I just figured out you can fly this plane. You just can't switch any views because it bounces for some particular reason. I don't know why. And you get like this sort of unknown like bounce, and it can make you crash. Unfortunately, I don't know why. So we're pushing back. That might take off in front of us, but that's World of AI. I have Delta in here. Let's see what else I have in here while this plane backs up or pushes back. I guess there's only Delta at the airport, or this current airport right now, actually. Okay, we're gonna start our engines. And I'm gonna move my mouse. It may take a few seconds to move because I have a new wireless LAN that's a little more efficient than the older one they had. So, nope, took 2 seconds. Awesome. Okay. Need to listen to the engine sound. I think you guys should be still able to hear me. Okay. Let's make sure these engines are starting. Their engines start up. First engine starting up. Flaps down. Attention passengers, captain speaking. Please, listen to please listen to the safety instructions for exiting this aircraft, just in case we have a emergency landing and we need to exit the aircraft. There are I'm just gonna make this up because I don't know how they're 4 and 7 4 before, so I don't know like the safety instructions, but there are 1, 2, 10 exits on this aircraft, plus 2 on top. Let's have those in there. 14 exits on this aircraft. 10 on bottom, 10 on bottom, 2 on top, or something like that. And in case of an emergency landing, please, it's easier when you're on like Southwest and like you have that thing to go with, like you can joke around and do whatever, but when you're in 7-4, it's like oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. We're going to EGLL today. And then Kenny, if time persists, I think the flight to London is a short flight, so we might go. I mean, I wanted to do stuff tonight too, so I don't know how. Sorry for bad taxing. Don't really fly 7-4s that often. We are actually going to go see this plane land at some point. Kennedy, and I'm gonna hit the thing. Oh god. Yes. Okay, I'm going to back up before I like run into this thing and I have to start all over again. Anyway, guys, we are going to see. I'm gonna go see this plane actually land and/or take off. Probably land at Kennedy at some point, so those videos will be uploaded for you guys. I'll probably zoom in on some stuff if I see it, if I can get to it. I'm going to be using a tripod, so that should work. And I'm going to be using my phone for pictures as well. Don't know how exactly I'm going to do it, but we'll figure it out. As time gets closer. Trying to avoid that box right there, that thing on there, but the thing is just trying to avoid it. There we go. So flaps 1, 2, 3. Make sure I have 4 flaps down on this thing. And then we do oops, didn't mean to do that. So just can't have that. View air traffic control. Dublin Tower, request takeoff clearance. Dublin Tower, Speedbird, BA19 heavy at runway 34, ready for takeoff. Departure. Takeoff west departure. Speedbird BA19 heavy cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff runway 34. Speedbird BA19 heavy. Okay. So we just been cleared for takeoff. And I'll put the thing up once we get up in the air. I'll put the GPS rather. There we go. Flight test real quick. Everything works. There we go. Oh, did not notice that. Fixing it right now. Angle is like so off. Alright. V1. Rotate. Are we going to go up to Dante? Yes! Whoa, okay. I don't know why it's glitching like that. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, gear up. Lead C, gear up. Flaps up. Speedbird, leading frequency. Alright, we're just gonna get above the clouds and playing the info just in case this thing decides to dive on me or something. about cloud level now, so I'm gonna level out. Actually, we're at 6,000 feet. Issue down. Up down. Ooh, one there. Okay. Once you get to like 10,000 feet, I'll level out and do the actual. Actually, you know what? I might just delete this video and just cut that other stuff out. Make it short. Maybe not. Okay, so EGL is this way. Let's go that way. For this fight, we're going to stay relatively low, probably 30,000 feet. I think this is a 44-minute fight. So that means, well, perfect. So if I 44 minutes from now, it'll be like 9 something. Yeah, 1 o'clock. Awesome. I could definitely do that. Again, we're going to be switching the weather back today. Once it gets night, so. Above 10,000 lights off. Okay. This thing isn't turning as fast as I thought it would, so I'm gonna go here. And I'm actually, when it gets set up, I'm actually gonna turn on the oil palette for a minute. So probably up to 38 instead of me having to hold the thing up the whole time. Just lining up with the thing here. About 43 minutes. So we'll stay about this altitude. I was going to say it, but pretty much going to have to descend shortly, so. Yeah, actually. Now you can use all power for this flight because, as you can see, it's really short. So, may use all power for the 4-hour flight. And actually, what I might do, just make this more longer and funner, so we're not waiting for a flight or anything. I'm just gonna split this into three days. So it's gonna be a flight today, which is this 35-minute flight. Tomorrow's gonna be the 4-hour flight. Probably start that around noon. So, actually no, not noon because I'm not off tomorrow. Actually, you know what? We'll do it this way. We'll do just make it easier on me. We'll do it. We'll do this. We'll do the just in case it goes over or if we hit anything. We'll do Can you guys hear me over there? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna be doing this. We're gonna be doing a flight today, BOAC to EGLL from Dublin. Then tomorrow, I mean Thursday, we're gonna be doing a flight from London Heathrow to Kennedy, and then Friday we're going to be doing a flight from Kennedy to back to London, unless I go see this plane, which I don't know the exact date yet, but I'll let you guys know. I don't live stream if I can from my phone. I probably won't live stream. I'll probably just do it in a video. Again, this plane is going to be here until 2024, so if you're not able to go to London and or Kennedy for a while, you got like 4 or 5 years to do it. Actually, I may find it, I'm not sure. We'll see what happens when we get to the airport, what this plane decides to do. Because then it's going to be easier. I can just plan one flight instead of like 3 flights. We'll see. I'll decide once we get to the airport. This is FSX hops anyways. Or special FSX hops. I love the Rolls Royce sound on the soundboard. It sounds so nice. The buzz song too. This is a buzz song, like in the engine sound. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do one flight today, so I'm gonna get tired of stuff, and I'm like flying at night or something. Or just do one flight. So as you see in the right here, right on the end there, by the tail, British Airways has been airline for about 100 years, from 1919 to 2019. They've been an airline for about 100 years. So they went from the BAC 111 to the 74. Just hence from the planes I remember them having. They started with the BAC 111s to the 74, 777, 787. And so on, whatever you guys think of it, plane, or whatever other airlines British Airways had in their fleet. And as you guys know, I love doing these flights because it's more of like something fun to do and talk about rather than doing a flight like from KJK to Miami in a random plane, like just flying, just doing a flight for YouTube or whatever. So most likely, I'll be uploading whatever comes to mind. So, like, if there's something happening in the aviation industry, besides a plane being retired, or if there's a farewell flight, yeah, I do that every night. But if there's anything that's happening, like a London this plane flight. I'm not going to do every flight, just until I see it, so you guys can see the actual real plane. Then I'll probably end doing these flights of this plane. Again, I'm not probably going to repeat the same flight, so unless there's another flight somewhere, I'm probably going to keep that. What else? terms of playing at the sites, World of Warships. Still need to do a review on the Turpits. It is a killer in the game. If you angle it right, you'll love her. She can pretty much penetrate any cruiser. The only bad part is if you're far enough from a ship, the Turpits is prone to fire. So I prevent that as damage control, as well as I think I put fast bird traverse on it or whatever. And basically it's a good ship. I'll make a video of it later. Or not later, but in the future. I'll update you on that and show you what this thing did. I was like, I'm against besides the Normandy and besides ships that have 4 gun like I don't know what you call it, gun tubes, I guess. The ship can pretty much outperform anything with 2. 3, I've killed the New Mexico a lot, and just a pretty much good ship. It comes with torpedoes, hence you definitely need them when they come right next to you. Just send your torpedoes and you blow them up. It's really fun because we had this hood, we had the Turpits in the hood actually, in the battle. We had, I think, 2 Turpitses and 1 hood on each team. And this guy was shooting this other ship, so I ended up destroying that one. And then the other guy ended up dying. Dying from the other ship on the other team. That was the hood, the enemy hood he died from. So it was 1-on-1. And I had the base, capture a base, and or a point, A point, B point, C point, and I ended up killing the hood, which must have been like 10% health or something. Shot HE, blown him up. Yeah, so that's basically. I love it. I mean. The thing is with World of Warships, you gotta have a ship that you love, and you gotta have a ship that works for you. So, basically what that means is, like, with the Missouri, if you get the Missouri, a lot of people are saying it's prairie burning. Depending on how much you want to get into the battle. What I do, usually, is I'll stay outside, shoot in, and try to get citadels, as well as trying to destroy ships. I'm not in the middle of everything trying to just like blow everybody up. I tend to mostly stay to the left or the right of the map. And yeah, it's pretty much fun doing that. We can actually start descending. And then like you get ships like the Atlanta, which everybody says sucks. It depends how you play it. If you can island camp with it, or you can jump islands. I love jumping islands and just like randomly like kicking ships' butts. I destroyed battleships with it. High tier, I used that AP. So it's just an awesome ship. I mean, I didn't really get into battleships until my neighbor told me about this game, checked it out, fell in love with it. Christmas, got Turpits, the West Virginia, and the hood. Not going back. And I wouldn't suggest getting the newer ship that's out. A lot of people say the same thing. It looks like the same thing. So, I mean, if you want a premium ship and that's your ship, then the Wichita it's called. American Cruiser Tier 8, I think. If you do prefer that ship, or if you fell in love with it, then by all means get it. But pretty much what people are saying is it's the same as like your tier 8 cruisers, so American cruisers. I think the Alaska is going to be a nice ship to have, and my girlfriend is calling me, so and yeah, so funnest ships to get in World of Warships, probably the Tirpitz. And like, if you pretty much want to do like history, like I'm a big history guy when it comes to older airlines like BOAC or the Hood or Tirpitz or Bismarck. I'll tend to collect ships like that. Like the Mikasa is cool, I think. There's a whole bunch of ships on that thing, and it's just a fun game. Like, I wasn't really that good in November, and now I'm hitting citadels, and like right after I get like good like guns and everything, I'm hitting citadels and all that. But now when I know when to hit, I'm destroying, like literally citadeling and destroying some destroyers and cruisers, so that's fun. As well as when you get into a battle with the Tirpitz on Tirpitz, it's so much fun. I mean, you get like the Tirpitz just like sitting there, and you don't have any like torpedoes, and you're just doing a hit gun battle. That's fun. I'd rather like if I could put my friend on their team, I would just like randomly have an AA gun battle, and then just like see which one kills which one first. I guess whichever one parks or gets in range first. But yeah, it's so much fun. That's why I've been playing for the last few days. And what I like about it as well is they give you info on the ships. So like the Phoenix is the Atlanta is a cruiser that's supposed to take out destroyers and cruisers. Very weak armor though, and they give you advice and stuff. And if you go on wargaming.net, I think they have a bunch more info and things you can add to your ships. They also make really cool like paint schemes that you can put on them. So we're about 15 minutes out. Let me just focus on this sending now. And then we will probably do the other fight tomorrow, because I just heard my girlfriend's calling me, so I don't want to jump on the call and say, hey, what's up? And so, not rushing landing. Actually, I'm overspeeding. Yeah, when talking, you don't know if you're always speaking or not. Still trying to lose this. Stall. You don't want that. Hopefully this one. So if you guys do this, plane tends to jump. As you can see, whoa, okay. This is the back of the plane, I just realized that. So, if you guys load up the panel on the ground, it will bounce. Other than that, it shouldn't. I'm going to try to fix that. So I'll let you guys know if I have. Still flying though. Trying to get to the airport and lower my altitude. And not over speed. Just because trying to slow down fast. So like so I'm to go around 100 times and my girlfriend is running around. Flaps out. It's coming up. I don't see the ocean now. Yep, there it is. I think it's the ocean, so. So we're gonna take this something. So we'll get there in like 15 minutes, then 26. Yeah, we're definitely gonna fly tomorrow. So, I mean, fly Thursday. I'm tired of like flying on stream. So yeah, those videos earlier were Cimarelli, one of my favorite bands. Cimarelli, one of my favorite bands. So yeah, I tend to edit the videos and put them into my iTunes. So those were live videos I was gonna edit. And the other thing was a program, like a dance program. You could use that and make characters and make them dance the way you want. So just in case you guys were wondering what that was. I came up those videos and stuff. This is why I hate flying the 7-4s. They overspeed really quickly at low altitudes. If you guys are thinking of watching the Lego Movie 2 as well, it's not now. I think it's called Lego Movie 2 or the Lego Movie 2. Definitely suggest watching it. Me and my girlfriend watched it last weekend, and it was really funny and awesome. They had a lot of characters in there from like the Wizard of Oz and stuff. Tin Man's in there, Dorothy's in there, and a whole bunch of other characters. Not spoiling it for you guys, but it's a really cool movie if you guys want to watch it. And it's really cool how they continue it as well. Alright, so we're about 14 minutes away from the airport. Also, a good show if you guys want to watch on Netflix. It's called Anne with an E. That's A-N-N-E with an E. So Anne with an E. That's a really good show that I'm watching now. It's they film in Canada, and just a really good show. Can't really get any info on that. because then it would give away the story and stuff, or the not the story, but the plot and everything of each episode. They are continuing with that, so if you guys are looking for a continuation, Netflix is adding the season 3, I think, season 3, 2, 3, I think season 3, or season 2, one or the other, in July of this year. So if you guys are looking for a new show, that's a really cool show to watch, and it's only on Netflix in the US from what I've seen. So, just a little info on that. And, not anything else. I think Airborne retired. Another airline retired too, but recently, but I can't remember the name. I think it's like British Overseas, or, not British Overseas, but some British airline, I think BEA or something like that. British Express Airlines, some sort of British airline retired. Okay, so we're about 13 minutes away. And try not to overspeed. And the reason why I was doing this was to slow the plane down faster, so we don't overshoot the wrong way. Alright. 12 minutes till landing. Went through some clouds. Like 10 minutes to wrong. It's probably gonna be on various times during the day, guys, from when I live stream, so it might not be this late on Thursday. Probably gonna be around 3 or 4ish. So we're done by earlier than 1 o'clock. You guys not stay up or anything like that. Maybe sit on that fly for a minute. And if you guys want, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe on my videos. Sorry for glitching. That's probably due to probably due to the stream as well as the singer. Alright, so we're about 9 minutes out now. So I'm pretty much start descending once I see the airport. Alright, so we are 7 minutes and starting to slow down because the airport's right in front of us. Sorry for the glitching, I think that's because I'm streaming. I'm gonna hide this area. Okay. Airport is 6 minutes out. So basically, I'm not going to be streaming every week, and I'm over speeding. That's great. So I'm not going to be streaming every week. Just when something fun or rare is going on, like a space shuttle landing somewhere in the U.S. or a special virtual flight like this to my home airport. Flaps out pretty soon. Come on. This is the airport. That's what I hate about big planes. Planes are really annoying when you get down below, they overspeed easily. I haven't flown them in a while. Excuse me. Sorry for those of you who are wearing headphones. Either the sound is near us right now, or just the other is moving. Okay, there's the airport. I think. So we're gonna all in this as well as that. Awesome, that's the airport. So, one crash. Turn right. Whoa! Hello. Got it. Okay. Almost stalled. Saved it. That would have been good. Okay, let's go up. Go back up. Oh, geez, that's why. It's not crashed the last time. No, the first one was a gear failure. For some reason, the gear wouldn't go up when we played up, so that's why it embarrassed me now. Because if I would went to my annual wherever we were going, it would be a nose, and didn't want to do that. And we are probably not getting taxied to the wrong way, just because, that's the wrong way. We're probably not getting taxied to the gate just because it's going to take forever. So, and I want to keep my girlfriend leaving. So. Okay, so, there's the airport, flaps out. I think that's the airport. Actual. No, it's not. Okay. Flaps out. Gear down. Once we get closer, we're going to take the GPS off. So, I'll fall view of the wrong way. When the Heathrow Tower, this is BAE 117, I think 117, something like that. Requesting to land at London Heathrow Airport. British Airways 117, clear land on active only at London Heathrow International. Go on, come in. It's my plan. Okay. I think that's the wrong way right there. Not that small one over there, but that big one. So we have our flats out, everything's out, we have good speed. Okay, so I'm going to get off of this so I can end up rolling. I know I'm fine. So, next stream is probably going to be on Thursday, if not the weekend. I don't know if my Thursday's going to be or Friday, but we'll figure out days. I just need to figure out flight routes first. We'll be coming up there. the last landing of the night. So if you're joining us now, we'll be doing a stream on Thursday and Friday, time permitting, and all that. So if I don't upload anything, then we're probably out filming, or I'm out filming this plane, or there's just a lot going on those days. I would love to actually upload this during while we're doing these flights. Might save it. So what we're going to do here is something I tried at Joanna I think Joanna that works really well. So just bear with me. No passengers on this plane. We're going to die like that. And again, I would never do this in a real plane or if I was a real pilot. Just to lose out too quickly. You guys see, I'm gonna upload this to Facebook or something. I think it's on the internet somewhere. We're gonna, okay, it's glitching. I crashed because of glitching. And we're gonna go like this. And I know the real plane doesn't do this. Again, we're just trying to lose speed, lose altitude, all that good stuff. Gonna make a turn, let's see. That is a British Airways A318 taking off. Awesome. He's gonna wait for me to land. Whoa! Going down hard. Nice. Hard landing. Yeah, it happens sometimes. But if I were to show you guys the video that I did once, I probably lost so much thing there. But if I were to show you guys the video that I did one time, I actually made the landing somehow, some way. I don't know. I think I actually came in too slow there. Or I lost too much speed, or just like pulled up and stalled or something. But sorry for the crash, guys. But other than that, have a great rest of your week. I'll be with you guys Thursday. And happy hump day. If not Thursday, then Friday or sometime in the near future, I'll make another video. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the crash. And happy hump day. Future hump day.